Johnson and I met at a party in first year, commonly known as the Freshers Bash. So I was there having a drink with my girls when a guy came to me to say hi. Honestly, he didn't strike me at first. I thought of him as a cool wannabe guy, the kind of guys that try too much. And so when he came and said hi to me, I remember telling him that I am way out of his league and that he should leave me alone. And I got out of there and left him shocked, to be honest. I could literally see his expression. And having told that, I honestly found that harsh and I expected he wouldn't be bothering me again. But little did I know that he was a pesky thing. He was always there. I used to go everywhere and he would literally be there behind me, trying to create a conversation with me. And the outcomes were always as it was the first time. I would either ignore him. When he became too much, I would literally be rude to him, just so that he can leave me alone. But he never stopped. But to be honest, I found that kinda cute. He was the first guy who didn't easily give up just because I said a simple no. So I liked that about him, and that's why I never seriously brushed him off. Anyway, that continued up until the end of our first year. So he used to say hi and I would literally ignore him up until we finished our first year and we went for our long holiday. So coming back to the second year of our term, I remember alighting from a matatu with such heavy luggage. It was so heavy that I could barely lift, and as I was there struggling, I remember out of nowhere came a guy who offered to help, and that was honestly very, very cute. So I remember looking up and seeing this handsome, well-built and fashionable guy, and as I stared at him more, I came to notice that it was Johnson, and I was shocked. Was this the same Johnson who was, you know how he was in first year? So after he helped me, that's how our friendship began. So we would literally do everything together. He would come for me in the morning from my dorm. We would go to class together. We would eat together. We would go for parties and events together. He was literally that one best friend that any girl could ask for. And so time went by, friendship grew, people started saying things, but we didn't care. We knew we were just friends. So 1 month in the friendship, I remember we were in my dorm and we were just listening to music when my mom called me crying. She told me that my siblings were all dead. All 5 of them. They were caught in a crossfire between police and campaigners. It was that time of elections and people had started campaigning and police came and started shooting at the people, claiming that the campaign was not peaceful, that they were just people who wanted to start chaos. Little did they know that there were kids there. Kids who are going home from school. My siblings. They were there, and as the police shot, they shot all 5 of them. I'm sorry. Anyway, so John was there for me through that time. It was the hardest time for me. And I remember word went round school that I had lost my siblings, and I expected people to be there for the funeral because to be honest, I thought I had many friends, but no one came through for me. Even at the funeral, only John was there. He really supported me during that time. And so, in that time, I got to see this other side of him. This caring, soft, tender side. And I instantly fell in love. Everything that he would do now, I would find it attractive, and I couldn't explain it. I was just in love. And so time went by and I healed from my siblings' death. So 3 months later, I remember John came to me and asked me if I will do him the honors of being his girlfriend, and to be honest, I couldn't say no. I was too in love. And so as he knelt there with a rose proposing for me to be his girlfriend, I literally said yes. But little did I know that that would be the beginning of the end.